It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We have started the big countdown, and the hour is almost here. But before we celebrate at midnight, we welcome you to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. This is very exciting.
Yes.
Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Checking out the 76ers, over the first half of the season, we've gotten a good sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play with guys who care as much about the game as you do, a guy who puts the team.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Welcome to the Air Canada Center, home of the Toronto Raptors, and a great venue for basketball. Look at Philadelphia going up against a capable opponent, but you see their confidence. This one they feel they should win. They'll look to come out strong and show they're the better team.
And they've done well in this matchup. I mean, 2-0 against them to this point, a win here, and they take the season series with a sweep in sight.
And as a result, I think they'll actually play with great freedom and confidence here tonight, Greg. They know what they can do against these guys. They've already done it. It's now just a matter of locking in and getting after it.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Malone, he's in at shooting guard. Carl Landry is out there with Scott. Then there's Okafor. Shot clock at 2. That's good. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
DeMar DeRozan, one of the few players that can knock down a shot like that.
Pass to Okafor. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
Well, guys, in terms of their focus coming in, especially on the interior, to be vital. He said we can protect the rim with our shot block. Of course, we'd prefer to keep them outside the paint, but that capability to deny finishes certainly could come in handy tonight. Kevin, we'll see if he's right.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
You know, sounds like they'd like to keep this a low-scoring affair. This could be one of those grind-it-out kind of games.
And I'm sure that would suit them just fine. It may not be what the fans want to see or hear, but a win is a win. Come on now. A W is a W, and that's what you're playing for.
Malone outside. That's tipped. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Now, here's Lowry. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved. And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark. We have
any second chance point.
Now Lowry following the three-point attempt by Freak. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he does.
Tie ball game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Outside for Lowry. It's DeRozan with the drive. A second chance effort. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Henry Sims has checked in for Patterson. Damari Carroll